Looking to spice up your travel plans with some uh, cultural experiences?
Hmm.
Maybe thinking about adding a festival?
Ooh, fun.
Well, we're taking a deep dive into two of the most captivating festivals on the planet,
Okay,
Carnival in Rio and Diwali in India.
sounds good.
You've given us a really fascinating mix of sources for this,
Yeah,
from the energy of global festivals to some unexpected worlds,
okay.
cheese, and even astrology.
Wow, that is an eclectic
So
mix.
let's see what gems we can uncover.
Yeah, it is an eclectic mix, isn't it?
It is.
What's fascinating to me is how these seemingly disparate topics all tie back to the human experience, celebration,
Mhm.
introspection, and our connection to the world around us.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It is.
First up,
Yeah.
let's transport ourselves to the heart of Rio de Janeiro during Carnival.
Yes.
It's not just the world's biggest party.
Okay.
It's a spectacle of vibrant costumes, pulsating samba rhythms,
And I did hear it now.
and a contagious energy that spills onto every street.
I bet it sounds amazing.
It is incredible.
It's important to remember, though, that Carnival is deeply entwined with Brazil's history.
Yeah.
It's a time when social barriers blur, a tradition that harkens back to the days of colonization when strict social norms prevailed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. For a few glorious days, Carnival allows everyone to break free and express themselves without constraint.
So essentially a time to kind of let loose.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
One of our sources, a samba dancer named Anna,
Oh, cool.
perfectly captures that feeling.
Right.
She said, "There's nothing like stepping onto the street and seeing thousands of people cheering, dressed in colorful costumes, and feeling that exhilarating energy. For a moment, we're all united through music and dance."
I can only imagine that sense of unity and shared joy is a powerful element of Carnival.
Yeah.
Imagine being swept up in that tide of humanity, a sea of vibrant costumes pulsing with the rhythm of samba.
Oh, yeah.
It makes you want to book a flight right now, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And speaking of booking a flight,
Yeah.
if you're dreaming of experiencing Carnival in Rio, you need to plan way in advance.
Okay.
This event is incredibly popular and accommodations disappear fast.
That's good advice.
So you definitely want to get on that.
Joining a samba school is a fantastic way to immerse yourself in the experience.
Okay.
It's a year-round commitment, not just a party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you'd be learning the intricate samba steps, the music, and even the history behind each school's theme.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's a hierarchy within the schools, from beginners to seasoned veterans, all working together towards the dazzling spectacle of the parade.
Wow. It sounds like a truly immersive experience.
It is.
From the preparation to the performance, it's a testament to the dedication and passion that goes into Carnival.
It truly is.
For sure.
And remember, while revelry is encouraged,
Mhm.
respect for the traditions and costumes is paramount.
Okay.
Carnival is a celebration of culture, and every element, from the feathered headdresses to the elaborate floats, holds historical and symbolic significance.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, let's trade the samba beats for the twinkling dayas of India as we explore Diwali, the festival of lights.
I love Diwali.
Close your eyes for a moment.
Okay.
You're in the heart of Diwali.
Okay, I'm there.
Thousands of flickering dayas illuminate the night,
Beautiful.
casting a warm glow on the faces around you.
Yes.
The air is filled with the scent of incense and delicious sweets, and the sound of fireworks echoes through the night.
Wow.
So beautiful.
Diwali is much more than a visually stunning spectacle, though.
Oh, for sure.
It's a deeply spiritual festival
Okay.
that marks the triumph of light over darkness,
Okay.
knowledge over ignorance,
Huh.
and good over evil.
Yeah.
Diwali is a time for introspection, renewal,
Okay.
and connecting with your inner light.
And I imagine also a very family-oriented time.
Absolutely.
It's also a time when families come together.
Yes.
One of our sources, the Sharma family,
Oh, nice.
shared how they clean and decorate their home, create elaborate rangoli designs, and light lamps together.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Rangoli, those vibrant patterns created on floors using colored powders, rice, or flower petals, are more than just decorations.
Right.
They're believed to welcome deities and good fortune into the home.
Oh, I see.
Each color and design holds symbolic meaning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mrs. Sharma said, "Each year we gather to clean and decorate our home with colorful rangolis and lamps, making it feel as if we're inviting peace and prosperity into our lives. The rituals have been passed down through generations, and they mean so much to us."
It's beautiful how they connect the physical act of cleaning and decorating with the deeper meaning of renewal and inviting positive energy into their
For
lives.
sure.
Diwali is a reminder that we can all choose to illuminate our lives with knowledge, compassion, and good deeds.
So well said.
Thank you.
If you're planning a trip to India for Diwali,
Yes.
think about visiting cities like Jaipur or Varanasi.
Oh, good choices.
They're known for their particularly vibrant celebrations.
Yes, I can imagine.
And remember, when visiting temples or religious ceremonies during Diwali, dress modestly out of respect for the culture and traditions.
Good point.
You'll be immersed in a world of sights, sounds, and flavors unlike anything you've experienced before.
Incredible.
So we've experienced the electric energy of Carnival and the spiritual depth of Diwali.
Two very different but very special celebrations.
Right.
Yeah.
It seems no matter where we go, humans find ways to celebrate, connect, and find meaning.
We do?
But you've also included something else in the mix.
Oh.
From the sounds of it, cheese is more than just a snack.
Oh, absolutely.
You've given us sources on its history, science, and cultural impact.
I love it.
Let's see what we can uncover.
This is where things get a bit unexpected. Fasten your seatbelts. We're about to embark on a journey through the fascinating world of cheese.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, let's unpack this cheese journey.
Okay.
You mentioned history, science, and cultural significance.
Yeah.
Where do we even begin?
We'll get this. Cheese-making might be one of humanity's oldest culinary traditions.
Really?
Dating back thousands of years, we're talking prehistoric times.
Wow, before refrigeration, before modern sanitation.
Yeah.
How did they even...
It's believed that cheese-making was likely discovered by accident.
Oh, interesting.
Imagine early nomadic tribes storing milk in animal stomachs.
Okay, yeah.
The natural enzymes in the stomachs, along with the warmth and movement, would have caused the milk to curdle and separate.
That's incredible.
It is.
It's a happy accident that changed the course of culinary history.
Yeah.
So from those humble beginnings, how did cheese-making evolve?
It spread across the globe,
Okay.
with different regions developing unique methods and traditions based on the environmental factors they faced.
I see.
Think about it. Climate, available milk sources, even the types of bacteria present, all contributed to the incredible variety of cheeses we have today.
So geographically speaking,
Yeah.
where do we see the earliest evidence of deliberate cheese-making?
Archaeological evidence points to regions like the Middle East and Europe.
Okay.
There's even evidence of cheese making in ancient Egypt, with tomb paintings depicting cheese production.
Wow, so cheese was literally fit for pharaohs.
I know, right?
What about the scientific side of things? What's
Yeah.
actually happening when milk transforms into cheese?
It's a fascinating process.
Okay.
Essentially, specific bacteria or enzymes are used to coagulate the milk proteins, separating the solids, curds, from the liquid.
I see.
Then the curds are pressed, shaped, and aged to develop the desired texture and flavor.
So it's a delicate dance of biology and chemistry with time playing a crucial role.
Yeah.
That explains why there's such a vast spectrum of cheese varieties,
Uh-huh.
from soft and creamy to hard and pungent.
Exactly. The
Okay.
aging process is key.
Yeah.
Some cheeses are aged for weeks, others for months or even years.
Oh, wow.
And factors like temperature, humidity, and the presence of molds all contribute to the final character of the cheese.
This raises an important question. How did cheese become more than just a food source? When did it gain cultural significance?
Well, in many cultures, cheese became a symbol of wealth and hospitality.
Okay.
Think about the elaborate cheese courses in European dining,
Yeah.
or the tradition of gifting cheese for special occasions.
It makes sense.
Right.
Cheese is a concentrated source of nutrients, easily transportable, and capable of lasting much longer than fresh milk.
Yeah,
It would have been a valuable commodity in the past.
absolutely.
And let's not forget the social aspect.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sharing a cheese board is a universal gesture of hospitality, inviting conversation and connection.
Definitely.
It's a sensory experience, engaging our sense of taste, smell, and even touch.
For sure.
You know, as we're talking,
Yeah.
I'm realizing just how deeply ingrained cheese is in our language and expressions.
Uh-huh.
We say cheese for photos, talk about things being cheesy.
Yeah.
And who hasn't heard the phrase, the big cheese?
It's true. Cheese has seeped into our everyday language, reflecting its cultural importance.
It has.
And speaking of cultural significance,
Yeah.
did you know that some cheeses are so unique
Yeah.
and tied to specific regions that they have protected status?
Like intellectual property for cheese.
It's similar.
Okay.
Certain cheeses, like Parmigiano Reggiano from Italy or
Mm-hmm.
Roquefort from France, have what's called a protected designation of origin, PDO. This means they can only be produced in a specific geographic area
I see.
using traditional methods to ensure authenticity and quality.
That's fascinating. It's
Yeah.
like recognizing the cultural heritage and craftsmanship behind these cheeses.
Right.
It's about preserving tradition and ensuring that future generations can experience these unique flavors.
It's almost like cheese is a living testament to history, culture, and human ingenuity.
It is.
It connects us to the past while constantly evolving and adapting to new tastes and trends.
What's fascinating to me is that even with modern technology and globalization, we still see this incredible diversity in cheesemaking around the world.
Right.
Each region, each cheesemaker brings their own unique touch and story to the table.
It's a reminder that food is never just about sustenance.
Totally.
It's about culture, connection, and the stories we share.
Yeah,
And cheese, in its many forms, has an incredible story to tell.
it really does.
But you also gave us some info on a completely different topic.
Yes. It seems our listener is also curious about astrology.
Okay.
Shall we shift gears and explore the celestial realm?
Absolutely. From the earthly delights of cheese to the cosmic dance of the stars, let's see what insights astrology can offer.
Okay, so before we dive into the specifics of astrology,
Okay.
let's address the elephant in the room.
Right.
Some people see astrology as pure superstition,
Uh-huh.
while others swear by its insights.
Right.
What's your take on this?
It's important to acknowledge that astrology isn't a science in the traditional sense.
It doesn't adhere to the principles of empirical testing and falsifiability that we see in fields like physics or chemistry.
Right.
However, that doesn't mean it has no value or insights to offer.
So it's more of a symbolic language, a way of understanding ourselves and the world around us.
Exactly.
Okay.
Astrology operates on the premise that the positions of celestial bodies at the time of our birth can influence our personality traits, life path, and even relationships.
Interesting.
Think of it as a map of potentialities,
Yep.
not a set-in-stone prediction of your destiny.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not about absolutes,
Yeah.
but rather about exploring possibilities and gaining self-awareness.
Right.
So let's talk about the basics.
Okay.
What are the key elements in an astrological chart?
The core components are the planets, the zodiac signs, and the astrological houses.
Okay.
Each planet represents a different energy or drive within us,
Uh-huh.
while the zodiac signs color those energies with specific qualities and characteristics.
I see.
The houses represent different areas of life, such as career, relationships, or spirituality.
Okay, so for someone completely new to astrology,
Yeah.
where do they even begin to decipher all this?
The first step is to calculate your birth chart.
Okay.
You'll need your exact date, time, and place of birth.
Got it.
There are many websites and apps that can generate your chart for free.
Cool.
Once you have it,
Yeah.
you can start exploring the meanings of the planets in the signs and houses.
And this is where it can get really complex, right?
It can.
With all the different combinations and interpretations.
It can definitely feel overwhelming at first.
Yeah.
But remember, you don't need to become an expert overnight.
Right.
Start by focusing on the key placements in your chart.
Okay.
Your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign.
Got it.
These offer fundamental insights into your core personality, emotional nature, and how you present yourself to the world.
Okay. And then from there,
Yeah,
you can start to delve deeper into the other planets and aspects.
exactly. It's a journey of self-discovery,
Yeah.
and it's best to approach it with an open mind and a healthy dose of skepticism.
Right.
Not everything you read will resonate, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Take what feels insightful and leave the rest.
It's like piecing together a puzzle.
Yeah.
Finding the pieces that fit your unique experience.
I like that analogy. And remember, astrology is just one lens through which to view yourself and the world.
Okay.
It can offer valuable insights, but it's not the be-all and end-all.
Right.
Ultimately, you are the author of your own story.
So we've journeyed from the vibrant streets of Rio
We have.
to the spiritual heart of India,
Yes.
explored the surprisingly deep world of cheese,
Very deep.
and even ventured into the cosmic realms of astrology.
I have.
What a fascinating mix of topics.
It has been, hasn't it?
It really has.
Yeah.
What stands out to you most from all of this?
I think it all circles back to that core human desire to connect with each other,
Yeah.
with traditions, with something larger than ourselves.
Oh.
Whether it's the explosive energy of Carnival,
Yeah.
the quiet introspection of Diwali,
Uh-huh.
the shared pleasure of a cheese board,
Right.
or the exploration of our astrological charts.
Yeah?
We're constantly seeking meaning and belonging.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful reminder that no matter where we come from or how different our paths may seem, we're all part of something much larger than ourselves.
Rare.
And on that note,
Yes.
we'll leave you with one final thought to ponder.
Right.
If you could create your own festival, what would it celebrate? What traditions would you incorporate?
Okay.
And who would you invite to join the festivities?
Think about that, everyone.
Think about it and let us know.
Let us know.
Until next time,
Yes.
keep exploring,
Keep exploring.
keep connecting,
Connecting.
and keep that deep dive spirit alive.